Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this really fun single chain bracelet. So you're either here because you're an extreme beginner, like you haven't done Rainbow Loom at all, and I'm not hating on beginners, or you're here because you put away the loom for a couple years and now you need to freshen up on your skills. So there's a couple ways to make a single chain bracelet. I'm going to be teaching you how to do it on the loom. You can also do it on the mini Rainbow Loom. Sold at rainbowloom.com. So yeah, you can do any color combination, and yeah, so yes, and yeah, so I'm gonna be showing you how to do it on the loom. So the first thing I'm going to do is to show you how to put your loom together. So if you are a beginner, you're in luck because I'm gonna show you how to put your loom together, but if you're not, you can skip through this part. So when your loom comes, it should come with 3 pieces. They're the exact same. If you look closely, you can see little arrows. On one of them, the arrow is in red. This is for my loom. I don't know what your loom is, but this is how to set up a standard loom. So you're going to put them side by side with the red arrow in the center. And then you're just going to move the red arrow just down a little bit. Sorry, just like that. And then, so your loom comes with 3 base pieces, and your hook comes with a base remover. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your big base, and you're just going to take the pieces and just start putting them on. Just like that. So this is a good video to watch if you forgot or if you took it apart and you don't know how to put it back together. So you can see that there's this empty space here where those are. Then you can take your other pieces and just connect them on the ends. So now you can see that I accidentally put the space on the wrong way because there's an empty peg right here. So I'm going to use the base remover. All you do is you just put it in and pull it off like that. And then you have put your loom together. So now we are ready to begin. I suggest using a metal tipped hook because those are stronger, although you can use whatever hook you want. Just a recommendation. And now let's get started. So these are the colors I will be using. This is like, I've kind of made the colors up because it came with, the pack came with, like these, like, sorry about the little noise, but it came like with the teals in one section and came assorted, so I put them together and now I have these pretty tie-dye bands. I'm also using this light purple. I'm pretty sure I got it at Home Depot, but you can get them anywhere. You can get bands anywhere at most stores, and most like toy stores and stuff. So, yeah, so I'm going to just be making a single chain like I already said, but it's just going to go in alternating patterns. Like this one. So there are also 2 ways to make it. You can make it with the cap band as a singular band, or you can make it with the cap band as a double looped band. So with your Rainbow Loom kit, if you got a Rainbow Loom kit, it comes with an instruction manual, and the way it does show you how to do it. So this is the basic pattern I will use, and you can see here that they use a single cap band, like in this one. So I will be teaching you how to make a double cap band, which makes it look a little more sleek. Also, I have, in my experience, this single band always comes undone really easily, like from the C-clip. It doesn't do anything, but it still just really annoys me, like falls off my wrist. So yeah, now we will start looming. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lay our bands down. So you don't need your hook, you can put it away for now. So you're going to start with the arrows facing away from you. Let me just zoom in for you. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to take your first color. I'm choosing this purple, and you're going to start on the middle peg and go to the right or the left, whatever you choose, and push it down. I'm doing from the right, so if you want to follow me, that's fine. Then you're going to take your next color, one of my tie-dye bands, and you're just going to put it, connecting that peg to the middle peg again. You can see if you face it this way, it kind of looks like an arrow pointing that way. Then you're going to take your next color, so the purple again, and you're going to connect from here back up to the other side. So you can see we're starting to make a zigzag. This kind of looks like a lightning bolt here. And take your next color, put it up here. And basically you're going to keep creating this zigzag pattern with all of your purple bands like this way diagonally, and all of your tie-dye bands this way diagonally. So now I'm going to speed it up from here. So now I'm going to place purple and one more tie-dye band. So there you go. You have your setup for your single chain bracelet. So now, whenever you loom, you normally want to turn your loom so the arrows are pointing towards you along with the peg openings. So, in a normal Rainbow Loom bracelet, where you have this type of cap band, or how they have it in the Rainbow Loom manual, what you would do is you won't even put a cap band on, you would just start from here. But, so I'm kind of showing you two ways, but I'm not going to show you that way, so I'm going to show you how to do the cap band. So what you're going to do to create a cap band is you're going to stretch the band around two fingers, and then double loop it. So create an infinity, cross it back over itself. Just like that. Then you're going to place it on the last pin. Now we're going to do a step that I suggest for beginners. So, you don't have to do this, but this is my suggestion. So you're going to go in and take the cap band. Again, you don't have to do this, it's just for beginners. And put it on the adjacent peg. So this is kind of just to see what's in there, just to see what's like going on in there. Then you're going to take your hook and go in and grab this band, the only band there, and take it out and loop it back over to where it was. Just like that, and you can see it creates a teardrop shape. Then you're going to go in again with your hook facing the way it is. Your hook point facing into the peg, and you're going to push back on these two bands, or you can go here. You might find that easier if you put it here and then go in there. But if you're a beginner, you should learn how to do it. You just go in and grab it, loop it up to the next peg. Then now I'm going to take off the cap band like that. So it should create a teardrop shape. And you're going to push back again, grab the tie-dye band, and loop over. So you can see by the end that it's starting to not create the teardrop shape anymore because it's pulling from two directions. Sorry, my camera is really blurry. And you can just keep going in and grab and loop. So this is a pretty simple step. You should know how to do it for almost all bracelets. Yeah, like I said, almost all bracelets and charms you need to know how to do the single chain bracelet. So now I'm going to speed it up. If you don't know how to do this, you can start back at the beginning of the looming process. So yeah. So now I'm just looming the last couple of bands. You might have seen, if you looked very closely when I fast forward the video, you might have seen that some of my loomed bands had come off the pegs. It was fine though. Just put them back on. So yeah, now I've finished. You can see, yeah. So I've loomed the last peg, which the the first and the last peg are the only pegs that still have the teardrop shape. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose a color of your choice. I'm choosing this half purple, half white color. And what you're going to do is you're going to go in with your hook facing like this. So you might want to watch closely because this is a skill you will need in basically all bracelets. So you're going to go in with your hook like this. You're going to put it in, and then you're going to just hook it, put the band on your hook, and pull the band back up. So you can see it's kind of an extension, like if there was another peg here. So yeah, that's all you need to do. You don't even need to do that. But I just wanted to show you guys that. So you can easily just take that off, but I'm keeping it on just to show you guys how you would in a normal bracelet. Then you're going to take your C-clip. Sorry, I didn't have one on me. And you're going to put the C-clip, can't really see too well, but in one side of the opening. So when you take it off, the C-clip is holding both of those bands. Then all you're going to do is just going to take it off the loom. And then you're going to stop when you get to this peg. Okay, so you can see how pretty those colors look together. I really like them. So what you're going to do is, also if you've never seen a C-clip, here it is. You can also use S-clips. Let me grab one for you. Sorry, I don't have any. So this is an S-clip, and this is a C-clip. Anyways, those are just good skills to know. So now what we're going to do is we're going to push all the bands to one side of the C-clip and just loop it to the other side. You can pull it off. And there you have it, folks. This is your single chain bracelet. I hope you enjoyed making this making this bracelet with me. I really enjoyed it too. And so if you like this bracelet and you want to see more similar to this, please like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you, and bye. This is Bright Little Sun.